Hey, what's guys, Bro here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm back on Clash Royale. We are going to be taking a look at this deck right here, but before we do get into it, if you do celebrate Christmas, I hope you and your family had a good one. But yeah, let's jump into some games. I'm going to be using this deck right here, and like I said, E-Giant is going to be toxic. Let's get right into it. All right guys, here we go. Game number one right now. So we're against Electro, I'm not really sure, _YT. And let's see who puts this one on their channel. So whoever wins usually puts it on their channel. Well, I put losses on mine. I'm joking anyway. But yeah, we'll just go E-Giant at the start right now. Looks like we're going to be facing the Inferno Tower, I'd imagine. Or Tesla, because he's using some form of log bait, which is always really fun to play against. And now, I know I'm using E-Giant, but whatever. I have my opinion. So he's actually using Bomb Tower. Not really what I expected, to be honest. Quite surprising to see that right there. We'll go ahead and tornado everything in right now. And that E-Spirit, the Ice Spirit, still somehow froze the E-Giant. I'm not really entirely sure how, but somehow it did. And then we'll just go Skeletons on the left-hand side just to try and eliminate one of the Goblins. And we did actually take some damage right there, so we took we actually took it quite a bit, so it's not really looking good. Let's see if we can start winning. So Princess at the back from the opponent. Of course it will eventually go for the Skeletons, but not really anytime soon. We'll just go the Prince right now and hope we can take out the Princess. He does actually go with a very high Knight at the bridge. Not entirely sure why, and now I'm just going to go all in. Probably not really the play to make, because he's going to have Rocket Spell or something, but either way we're doing it. And we're switching lanes, so poor Earthquake, I don't even know what I'm doing. Nothing new there then, but yeah, we'll go all in. We do manage to tornado everything in. I just want to take out the Dark Goblins, to be honest, and we actually get a Prince shot right there for our efforts, so it was definitely worthwhile in my opinion. So he's going to be doing a Mega Knight emote. We'll just hit him with hog question marks. Not really sure. Does he have Mega Knight? Time will only tell. And he is doing the emote from the Mega Deck Challenge. So if you haven't got this emote yet, feel free to get it. It does end relatively soon, I believe. I think at the end of the year, maybe. I'm not really too sure. So you've got like a few more days, I think. We'll double check after this match, but I'm sure you've probably got it by now anyway. So we'll go E-Giant at the back. Looks like it was really glitchy then. I'm not really sure why, but again, it's fine. So what we'll do is, has he given up? I think he might have given up. Has he surrendered? I think he surrendered, guys. There we go. Game number one was successful. We managed to pick up the win right there, and that's awesome. There we go, guys. So easy win. Nice. Let's jump into game number two. So we see the Archer Queen right away from the opponent. It's actually level 12, so we do have some level advantage, I guess. But then again, it is a hero. He's probably just going to cloak it. He actually goes with the Ram Rider, which is rather interesting because it's not really something I expected. I'll have to go with the Tombstone just to make sure we didn't lose our tower to the Ram Rider right there. And now we do have our own Archer Queen. I'm just going to deploy it. It's not really a play I should have made, but I had to, I guess, because if I went with the Bomber, he would have took it out. So, well, the Queen would have took it out. So he did, of course, the Lightning Spell. I think we'll go E-Giant and see if we can take a tower. So we've got the push going in. He does, unfortunately, have Mega Knight, which is rather annoying, but sadly it is what it is. And hopefully, we managed to drop the shield on the cannon cart right there, which was nice, because that means it won't be taking, doing any tower damage to us. So I'll take that right there. We'll go ahead and we'll just go Archer Queen. I didn't really want to, but I guess we just will to make sure I don't really leak any elixir, and I couldn't really deploy anything else, otherwise I'd literally be trolling and griefing my own game. So I'm going to cloak right here just to take everything out. We do see the Ram Rider from the opponent, however, I'm just going to go to Tombstone anyway because I was at 10 pretty much, and it makes sense to do that. So we did get a little bit of damage. Again, nothing really crazy right there, to be honest, but we'll just have to see how it goes. So we see the Archer Queen from the opponent at the back. We'll go Prince right now. We're going to try and get the Archer Queen down as well. I'm actually going to go with mine. We're going to go with a Tornado, actually, just to try and burn everything in. And that was okay in my opinion. Hopefully it was anyway. I'm just going to Earthquake just to try and get some tower damage. It's probably a little bit over the top, but we'll just go Archer Queen at the bridge as well because he's already used his, Mega Knight. And now we're just going to tornado everything in. Not really sure why, but we'll just do it anyway. We'll go ahead and cloak the queen. He does actually arrow right there. And we managed to pick up 3. Perfect. Yes. 3 tower shots from the archer queen. And that's really good. So we'll go bomber at the back right now. We'll see if we can continue this lead. I'm just going to go with a high tombstone and a prince just to make sure we don't really lose to the ram rider. I'm not really too concerned about the Mega Knight as such. But again, I've got a feeling he's going to have tornado. Sorry, not tornado. He will go cannon cart. He actually goes with the Mega Knight at the bridge. So I'm just going to go E-Giant. We'll tornado everything in as well, just to make sure we try and get like the value from the bomber. Perfect. So that's some decent bomber value right there, in my opinion. Hopefully we can take out the Mega Knight and the cannon cart inside the same shot from the bomber. Well, with the same shot from the bomber, should I say. And now we'll just go over here. The prince is sadly messed up in like my deployment of it. It wasn't really great. He is going to lightning spell. I don't think he's got cloak, so I'm not really going to do anything. Should have probably defended, actually. And now with the play I really need to make is to start spelling him out, because I don't think I'm really going to be able to get an E-Giant to the tower. He has like Mega Knight and everything else. I'm going to really have to sacrifice lots of cards right here. My prince was quite poor at the back, to be honest, but again, it is what it is. Sadly, you have to make some sacrifices sometimes. And we do get... Oh, my word. I'm going to lose. I'm actually going to lose to this. Like, are you kidding me? Right, we're just going to go in. Right. He misses the lightning spell, which is nice. We're going to cloak right here. And now I'm going to earthquake on the cannon cart as well, just to make sure the building gets like dropped. And that, my friends, should really be the game. All we have to do now is cycle back to the earthquake, just spamming cards right here, and that is going to be the game. So we picked up the win. I'll take it. Bit sketchy at places, but managed to still win. We got the end result, so that's all I'm really looking for. Let's jump into game number 3. All right, guys, here we go. Game number 3 right now. Let's see if we can go ahead and pick up another win. Hopefully, I'm able to do so. And if you do have an eagle eye, you can actually see I'm back in Panda Scheme as well. I decided to rejoin. I had to get an invite from somebody, and I thought I'd give it a go. So anyway, we'll go Tombstone right now for the golden cage, I guess. I'm not really sure why, but we may as well just do it to cycle. And he does lightning spell, so he's used his lightning spell. We are quite open to an attack right now because, of course, I did go in with the E-Giant at the back, and it left me on pretty much nothing. So, but since he's lightning spelled, I'm going to go with the... We'll go Archer Queen, just why not, because we've already seen the lightning spell, like I said. We'll go ahead and tornado everything in. A little bit overkill. It's not actually, because he does tornado everything away. However, it's not really going to do too much. We do see the bomber. My bomber was a bit of a troll because it's just going to splash damage the Archer Queen. And it doesn't actually. Okay, I take my comment back. So we did get a good Archer Queen right there. I think we'll just go ahead and... Oh, I don't really want to take the bomber damage, but I have no choice. I'm not really going to go Tombstone because that'd literally just be a troll. And we had to take the damage. So... I don't know. It's going okay, I guess. Let's see what happens in just a second. So, Tombstone is down. He does have his own E-Giant, which is not really what I expected. I've never faced another E-Giant with this deck at all. I think we'll just go Prince, and then I will get my own E-Golem down. E-Giant down, sorry. He's probably going to go Inferno Dragon. Yes, he does. And it does lock onto the Prince, but hopefully his E-Giant can knock the Prince away, which it did. Okay, that's okay, I guess. Not really anything crazy, but it's fine because we took really no tower damage. I do want to eliminate his E-Giant, his Inferno Dragon, sorry. The bomber did get the splash value. He did actually tornado it away as well. And now I think we'll just go over here. We'll go Skeletons just to try and cycle back to the Prince right now. And Prince is back in hand. So we'll just go with the Prince, and we shouldn't really take any damage at all. So he probably thinks I'm going to go Archer Queen. I'm just going to go with the E-Giant because he did go with the Inferno Dragon at the river. And now we do need to try and bait this over here, which is what we're going to try and do. And now, I don't know. So he did actually Tornado, which gives me a free Archer Queen right there. Remember, he does have Lightning Spell. So I just want to try and get some quick tower damage from the units over here. Perfect Tornado, actually. If you saw the Tornado, you would have seen that it just pulled the the bomber into range of the E-Giant as well. So that was nice. I would take that play right there. Probably one of the better tornadoes I've made in recent time. And I think we're just going to go all in at the bridge right now, because I knew that was going to be the play he was going to make. Not really sure why I cloaked, but for some reason I did. And now we're just trying to get back to Earthquake. He does actually tornado early. We'll go with a prediction Earthquake. Sadly, we did actually miss, and that could be quite bad. I'm just going to tornado everything away right now. And I think I actually might have lost the game because of that. So remember, he does have Lightning Spell. That's something I do need to consider and keep in mind. I'm just going to go in with this now myself, because I do need to. We'll go over here with this. He does actually get a decent Inferno Dragon. And now I think I've actually lost the game. So we'll go with the prediction. He does actually troll a bit. Not really sure why, but we'll just go over here. And I've lost. Awesome. I've lost the game. Come on, E-Giant! E-Giant! Yes! One E-Giant! I should have lost. I should have lost, but I don't know. I nearly threw the game. Well, I did somewhat throw it, but we still won, so I'm happy. I don't know. Shows how good, like, how skillful you have to be with E-Giant. But either way, that's going to be the video. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Thanks for watching. And apart from that, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.